let's go out to Maryland and talk to Cliff. Cliff, thanks for calling and thanks for holding. You're on the air.
Yes. Let me ask you something, Jesse.
Yes, sir.
You say that you don't receive any monies from the federal government, never have received. Are you a 501c3 organization?
Yes.
Okay, so that
the
means
Brotherhood,
you're not
the
subject
Brotherhood
to taxes.
Organization of a New Destiny is a 501.
Okay,
Yes.
so you don't receive any, you don't pay any taxes on that organization.
The organization doesn't. I personally pay taxes because I'm on payroll personally, so I pay taxes. But the organization doesn't.
You sit on all the programs as a representative or a
no, we have other
like
people who run some of them as well.
Okay, but do you sit on all of them?
No, I don't.
Oh, you don't sit on all of them?
No.
But you are paid.
Why are you so nosy? What you want, man?
No, I'm just asking you a question. You say you
no,
don't
you're up to something. You're a little snake in the grass.
Wait a minute. Now you say
so you're like, no,
you
don't sit on all of them.
You say you don't receive any federal government. If you're not paying any taxes, you're receiving something.
I hear Satan. You don't sit on all of them.
I'm glad you know Satan because I certainly don't.
You a son of Satan, man.
Oh, no, you're talking about Donald Trump.
No, I'm talking about you. I'm talking about Cliff from Maryland.
Donald Trump is the one that's your great white hope is the devil reincarnated.
Are you a Christian?
Yes.
You love Donald Trump?
No, hate him.
Then you're not a Christian.
Look, that doesn't mean that I'm not a Christian.
Yes, it does.
Look.
God said that we have to love our enemy. Hey, didn't God say we must love our enemy?
Yes.
And do you see Donald Trump as your enemy?
But I don't love Donald Trump because he's an evil man.
No, you don't love Donald Trump because
Let me ask you something.
Your father is the devil.
You always praised him. What has Donald Trump accomplished since he's been in office except for the Supreme Court? And he had to get that by a 50 majority to change the rules.
Amazing.
Tell me, what has he done?
Let me tell you.
What has he completed?
Let me tell you.
I've heard a lot of promises.
Hold on, let me tell you. What have you done for me lately?
Okay.
Ooh,
I've never received a penny. I've never received a penny.
What have you done for me lately? Ooh, yeah. That's what he's done for you. Thank you, Cliff, because you're a liar. If you don't know what the president has done by now, you will never, ever, ever, ever know. You lived in Kansas City, Missouri for a while, and now you're living in San Francisco. Is that right?
That is correct, sir.
Okay. You said you have a partner now, right?
Yes, yes, sir.
Are you married to the partner?
No, actually, she wants me to get that ring. So, I mean, that's definitely a conversation that we have on a daily basis.
If you like what you see, put a ring on it.
Yeah,
that's what
absolutely.
Beyonce said. So is this partner a drag queen or a real woman?
She's a heterosexual woman.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Whenever I hear the term partner, it makes me think of same-sex folks.
Right.
They want to use it. Normally, men and women say my fiance or my wife or my girlfriend. Last month, you wrote up in let's see here. Let's get it right. Last month, you woke up in a great mood, got dressed up, then got racially profiled walking by a white couple.
Right.
And it got you down. And you wrote about this on Facebook. Some people questioned whether it was because you were black. You call that gaslighting.
I'm walking down the street. I'm sharply dressed. And so all of a sudden, the young white gentleman sees me and he buckles his partner's purse, bag, purse, whatever up, and he immediately starts to walk behind her. This is something that I, along with other non-white people, face on a daily basis.
And the fact that you could be wrong, I'm saying that you could be wrong, that's what gaslighting is, right? Maybe you saw the wrong thing. So I'm gaslighting you.
My question to you, Jesse, as a black person, why would you think that I would be wrong, though? For example, being a black man in America, I'm treated like the N-word at least twice a day.
Who treats you that way?
Oh, I mean, it's just everyday examples. Those things happen all the time. So,
and why do you think they happen?
Because I think white people have an irrational fear of black people.
You been in
Now,
jail
if
before?
we're I'm sorry, what was that?
You been in jail before?
I've been in jail for like a couple hours when I was a child. Yeah.
When I was growing
Well,
up, black people didn't go to jail.
well, Jesse, I mean, so the fact that black,
I happen to know for a fact, and without a doubt, a male who is emotional and or vulnerable is a female. That's not the nature of a man.
no, so
That's how
again,
women act.
I think that's very sexist, and I think that's very that's honestly, lack of better terms, very ancient and old. We need to reassess what a man is. I mean, it's okay for a man to say, you know what, I'm feeling really weak right now.
So,
I'm not feeling very sure of myself.
and
I'm
then
pretty sure that
my response
people like
would
Martin
be,
Luther King did that.
you're feeling like a woman. You need to get over it.
Uh, I I don't feel like a woman. Wow, it's a lot of misogyny here. JC, let
That's
me
not
ask you a
misogyny.
question.
That's the truth.
What is a man in your opinion?
A man is someone who loves what's right with all his heart, soul, and might. He lived by that, and he protect and guide his wife and family in the same manner with perfect love.
Now I understand what the term toxic masculinity is, man. Thank you so much.
You're using words like sexist and misogynist. Those are liberal female words. Those words should not even be coming out of your mouth if you're a real man. You have a white girlfriend or black?
She's actually a Latina.
Have you ever dated a black girl?
Yes, I have.
Okay. Lord have mercy.
Are you saying something negative about black women?
No, I'm saying something true about them. When have you seen 90% of white people vote for one single person?
That's how do you think the White House has remained white for all of these years?
Because the building is white. Can you believe in God? Can you believe in God and vote for a godless man like Barack Obama?
What makes him godless?
Everything.
Oh, no, that's your opinion.
No.
So everybody, all black people should have your opinion?
Yes. Barack, while senator of Illinois voted for a bill that said if the baby should come out alive, let it die on the medical table. My question is, would
what
a
does
man...
that have to do with Barack Obama? He didn't say it.
He voted for it.
If you look at the Second Amendment, it doesn't say everybody should run around with a goddamn gun.
It says you can if you want to. Lenore,
now,
it's good to hear from
that?
you. It's good to hear from you.
Go drop dead.
All right. Thank you, Lenore. What a sweet lady. Dee Dee, do you think America is a racist society?
Was your caller? Is she? I'm curious, real quick.
Dee Dee, real fast. Do you
Chicano,
think
Hispanic?
Dee
Hold
Dee.
on, Reverend. I want to know if she's brown or black. Is she
No,
African American or Chicano or Hispanic?
She's black. Do you think
Okay.
do you think
Then
America's
there is proof that the
Oh, that's
black
not
brown
proof. That's a dumb black
coalition can exist.
That's a dumb black liberal. Let me ask, do you
No,
think
it's not.
America is a racist society?
You need to start acting like a reverend. Quit calling people dumb.
Dee Dee.
You have a higher standard,
Dee
sir.
Dee, we're running out of time. Do you think America is a racist society?
I think there are parts
Oh,
of
Jesus.
racism.
What
in
are
our
those?
country.
I knew you were a fake. Thank you so much for coming on, all right?
Bye-bye.
Bye. I wanted to have LaRon back this week because it was very interesting in speaking with him. Last week we had him on about his piece in the Good Men Project, an article titled "Gaslighting, Don't Do It." And LaRon is like a lot of men out there today. They don't really accept their natural state of being. They believe that being a real man is not the way you should be. You should be more emotional and soft. And am I right about that?
Look, you and I, we hold vastly different views on things such as race, as well as manhood, masculinity. But I'm always welcome to talk to another black person about these things.
Are you happy to talk to a white person about it as well?
It's a really good question. I'm a heterosexual male. You are a heterosexual male, correct?
Right.
So, but that doesn't make us any more manly than, say, a homosexual male,
Yes, it does.
right?
What is a man?
That's something that I've been struggling with for the longest. I think being a man, number one is being true to who you are. You know, being honest with yourself.
But
I mean, look, like some of the most manliest men I know are gay.
those
I
are not
mean,
manly men. Those are manly women.
no, so you're gonna sit up here and tell me one of the greatest writers to ever live, a guy by the name of James Baldwin, is a manly woman?
Was he a homosexual?
James Baldwin, yeah, absolutely.
Then yes, he was a manly woman.
Look, dude, like, why does it, Jesse? Why does it matter who someone sleeps with? Look, I don't care
I
what you
don't
do
care
in your
about that.
bedroom.
I don't care about that. That's not the issue. The issue that you and our discussion is that there are people out there who are trying to destroy masculinity. They are trying to get men to become something other than men, and it's the worst thing that can happen to a society when you destroy masculinity, because when you destroy masculinity, the world goes to hell in a handbasket. Laurent, it was interesting when you said that men in the hood lack communication skills, and it just sounds like what a liberal woman would say about men. And men communicate very well. It's just that they don't communicate like women, and they shouldn't. And so you don't understand.
I'm just curious, Jesse. How does a woman communicate? Can you give me your definition of that?
Over and over and over, nonstop, over and sensitive and emotional.
Kind of like the Charlie Brown teacher, right?
Well, I don't
Wah
know.
wah 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 wah.
Yeah, like that. A man can say what he needs to say and it's done with. But a woman goes on and on and on. A man is few words. A woman is so many words that the dogs start barking.
Well, all right. Okay. Let me respond to that. First off, we historically silence women. If you've ever noticed,
I wish.
yeah, come on, dude. Most men don't really care what a woman has to say. Hence yourself.
You know why,
Secondly,
right? Because
would
they
you-
go on and on and on, and they're so emotional about it.
Dude, that's because we normally don't care what they think. Look, would you? All right. One of the better communicators that I know that I've heard is let's say, I think Elizabeth Warren is a really good communicator. Right?
Pocahontas? Are you talking about Pocahontas?
We also have Michelle Obama. She's a very good communicator.
Big Mama?
I'm sorry, what was that?
You talking about Big Mama Michelle?
We have a president who talks like a fifth grader.
Right,
He's
like
not
a
a good
man.
communicator at all.
Like a man.
I'm sorry, what was that?
He talks like a man. He speaks like a man.
Dude,
Few words, but
if
very powerful and very matter of fact.
If talking like a dummy is a man, then I feel for our country.
Oh, amazing.
I feel for the. So you would say, so someone like Neil deGrasse Tyson, who is not a man of few words, who eloquently expresses himself. Men like Bill Nye, who go into detail. You don't want that, but you want someone like Paul Ryan or someone like Donald Trump, who just, I mean, the man uses words like bigly. Come on.
I don't like the way Paul Ryan speaks. He's a rhino, but I love the way the president speaks. Let's take some calls.
Sure, please. Let's do it.
Let's go to Kristen out of Canton, Michigan. Kristen, good morning, sir. You're on with LaRon Barton.
Hey.
Good morning. Good morning, Jesse. Good morning, LaRon.
Hey, Kristen.
Morning.
Just had a question and a point for you, LaRon. How much military self-defense and law enforcement experience do you have?
I've never served in the military, and I've never been a police officer, sir. What is your point?
Okay, the point is you don't know what you're talking about.
I do have a question. Are you black or white?
I'm black.
I'm really hurting for you, man. And tonight I'm really gonna pray for you because I mean, you know, I understand the system of racism, white supremacy has us hating each other, and that's just the way that's just the way it goes. Look,
LeRon, let
the
me
fact
ask
of the
because
matter-
I need to move forward. Is your girlfriend white or black?
I'm sorry, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I told you last episode, sir. My girlfriend, she's a Latina.
Oh, so she's not black.
No,
And
no, she's not.
You're not attracted to black women?
I love black women.
So why'd you with one?
Because it just so happened that the woman that I met on online, she was a beautiful Latina woman, and I just fell for her.
You didn't see any beautiful black women online?
I see beautiful black women all the time
So why
that
do you
make
fall?
my head turn.
Why do you fall for one of them?
Just at the time, God placed this person.
Oh, blame it
in
on
front of me.
God. God didn't do that.
Yeah. What? Okay. All right. I thought that as a
Hey.
Christian man, you would appreciate that, sir.
Hey, well, here's the thing, and I'll make this point and get off because I know there's other callers and stuff.
Got it.
As far as you inferring that men should be more emotional and whatnot, there's this thing called alpha male and bravo males. Okay, most women who have a bravo male as their main man, they resent him. And what do they end up doing? They end up cheating with an alpha male. Women do not like bravo males. They do not like guys that are emotional and all in their feelings and whining and crying and complaining.
All right. So
And I challenge you to take your Latino girlfriend to the Black Hood and see how much love those quote unquote black sister queens give you and your girlfriend.
dude,
Thank you,
All right, that's
Christian.
all I got to say, man. You guys take it easy. Have a good one.
I appreciate
all right,
it.
man.
Everybody and their mama. I was reading something. When I come back, straight to the phones. This is amazing. Waking up people around the world. What more can you ask for than to wake up?
I just think that we need to redefine what
But the
being a man is.
But the problem is, no, you don't need to redefine what being a man is.